Hi, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with Jesse the other day, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and quick. Just want to show you 3 tips that you can do to really maximize your traffic online. So with that, let me get started. So you're doing a lot of good things. You have a, click to call. You have a scheduler here where they can schedule a roof inspection. You want a lot of quick conversion stuff at the top here because a lot of people don't scroll down below this. You have some great images of roofs that you've done. Your Google reviews being loaded up here is fantastic. So you're doing a lot of good things. The one thing I would say in looking through your site is there's not a lot of quality content with buyer intent keywords. And what that means is, if somebody's searching for roofing in Dallas, right? Dallas roofing, roofers Dallas, roofing companies Dallas, those would be buyer intent keywords. And what um what you want to do is you want to rank for those things. And looking at what you are ranking for, you're ranking for 43 keywords, and a lot of it has to do with canvases or roofing salesmen. You see Dallas commercial roofing contractors. That's a great buyer intent keyword, but you're on the middle of the second page, and you're just you're getting one every like 5 months. So if I wanted to rank for Dallas roofing, I would have that as a heading somewhere. I would have it within my text. I might even save an image as that keyword. So instead of this being like roofing giant guaranteed, it would be saved as Dallas roofing. And this might be saved as roofing Dallas and Dallas roofing company. So it's important to have your photos saved as those keywords so that you can potentially rank. Google does like when they see that keyword a few times in your site verbatim as it's typed in, and it does allow you to rank faster and more efficiently. And then content is an important ranking factor. So it's one of the things, it's about quality and quantity that they look for in terms of ranking a site. And it's one of the reasons why you see sites like Wikipedia and Yelp do so well is they just have a ton of content on their site. So, having those buyer intent keywords throughout your site and adding that content really is important in getting ranked. And it's also important because the more content you have, the more keywords you can add there. So, content's super important. Definitely would be my first tip. My second tip would just be to continue to build and grow this Google business profile. So, I did see that I believe I saw that you had a couple of them. So that's good. You want them in different locations because they're very limited in terms of how wide and far they can reach and grow. So, a couple of things that you can really do to really strengthen these up. Add reviews. The more 5-star reviews, the better. And reviews are, good for Google in the fact that they can see, hey, not only are you doing a good job and clients are, and you're doing work, but clients are like what you do, and they're willing to post positively about you. So that goes a long way, and Google feels that if your clients and people in the area, you know, uh, trust you, that they should trust you. And then secondly, all this information needs to be pretty consistent through the web. So if you guys, says you're open 24 hours, you want to make sure that that's, whether you have a Nextdoor or a Home Advisor, Angie's List, Yelp, any platform that people would find you and search for you and get this information, you want it to be consistent. So if Google sees that your website, for instance, says that you're open like 7 to 6, like they wouldn't like that inconsistency. They don't like. They want to see that everybody gets the same accurate information across every platform. So very important that all this stuff matches. And then last but not least, you want to save photos that are keywords and are geotagged. So if I wanted to save an image as, say, Dallas roofing, right? I would also maybe tag it as this Chevy dealership next to you guys, and Google would think that, oh, they must have done the roof or done some service there at that location. And then you just keep building and adding and growing, and Google can see your search area and the parameters, and they can start ranking you and growing your Google business accordingly. So really important to do those three things that they can help in ranking this, which is pretty important, and I'll go over that in a minute. My last tip is just to continue to build and grow this site. So how you do that is by getting more referring domains that send you backlinks. And referring domains are just a website that sends a link back to your site. And what you typically want is do follow links. So you see these do follow links. There's 32 here. 32 out of your 78 are do follows. And that's what's giving you this power, and these numerical values are the trust and strength Google has in you. Typically, you want to be 20s, 30s, 40s, so you're doing well here. You would like to see a 1-to-1 ratio if you can. And just to show you what that kind of looks like with your competition, this is Lon Smith. Obviously, Lon Smith is one of the biggest companies there in Dallas. And, you can see they're in the 40s here and not quite a 1-to-1 ratio, but still pretty strong. And you see their do follow links. They have 203 do follow links. And they're getting they're ranking in the top 100 in 1,000 searches, and they're getting 2,600 clicks a month. So lots of volume here that, obviously this is not something that happens overnight. It's not something that's easy. It takes some time, it takes some effort, but that's kind of the end goal. So hopefully I've been helpful. Hopefully, you can use these tips and improve your rankings and do well online. If you need more information, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the email. I also have a link to my Google Calendar. If you want to schedule out some time that works best for you, myself or my business partner Jackie would love to reach out and talk you through whatever situation you have. And yeah, with that, have a great day and God bless. Bye.